In the vast theater of our solar system, where planets and moons play their roles in an astronomical drama that has unfolded over billions of years, Saturn stands as a mesmerizing enigma. Its golden hue and relatively slow orbit have made it a prominent feature in the night sky, inspiring stories, myths, and a great deal of scientific curiosity. What makes Saturn especially riveting is its apparent contradictions. It is at once static and dynamic. Its basic structure has likely remained the same for billions of years, yet its surface and rings are a hub of activity. It's both distant and revealing, challenging to study due to its faraway location, yet surprising in the wealth of information it offers through telescopes and spacecraft. The real excitement began in 1610 when Galileo Galilei turned his telescope towards Saturn. He became the first to observe something peculiar about this distant planet. Due to the limitations of his telescope, Galileo mistook Saturn's rings for two large moons. It wasn't until 1655, with the help of more advanced telescopic technology, that Christian Huygens revealed the rings for what they were. If Saturn itself is the overture to a cosmic symphony, then its iconic rings are the crescendo that captures the imagination. Far from being mere accessories, these complex disks of ice and rock form a celestial ballet that has intrigued scientists and skygazers for centuries. But what are they? What grand cosmic event set the stage for their dramatic unveiling? The rings of Saturn exist in an intricately choreographed dance. From the innermost D ring extending out to the outermost E ring, they're made up of countless particles that range from minuscule grains to chunks as large as buildings. These particles are mostly made of water ice, but also contain traces of rocky material and other elements, forming a complex chemical tapestry. As for their origin, theories abound. The most persuasive arguments suggest that these rings might have been born from the debris of a moon or another celestial body that wandered too close to Saturn and was torn asunder by its powerful gravitational forces. This celestial debris then settled into orbit around the planet, creating the stunning rings we see today. Space missions like Voyager in the late 20th century, and more recently Cassini, have deepened our understanding of these rings. Cassini's grand finale in 2017 allowed the spacecraft to dive between the planet and its innermost ring, offering unprecedented close-ups and collecting data that scientists are still poring over. Among the revelations are intricate structures within the rings, including waves and ripples, shaped by the gravitational interactions between the rings and Saturn's many moons. It's a narrative of creation, destruction, and enduring beauty, one that transforms Saturn from a mere point of light in the sky to a complex, dynamic system. The rings of Saturn aren't just a spectacle, they are a testament to the volatile and ever-changing nature of our universe. If Saturn's rings are a breathtaking visual spectacle, then its moons are the narrative that adds depth and complexity to the story. Rather than isolated actors, think of these moons as interrelated elements in a grand cosmic symphony, each contributing its own distinct melody to the overarching harmony. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, steals much of the spotlight with its Earth-like features, rivers, lakes, and even a dense nitrogen-rich atmosphere. It's the only moon in our solar system with a substantial atmosphere and has been the focus of scientific scrutiny for its potential to support some form of life. Then there's Enceladus, much smaller but equally fascinating. This icy world, with its geyser-like jets of water vapor, has led scientists to consider the existence of a subsurface ocean, opening up further tantalizing questions about the possibility of life. Rhea, Saturn's second-largest moon, adds yet another layer of intrigue. Unlike its more famous counterparts, Rhea boasts its own tenuous atmosphere and is composed mostly of water ice, offering another avenue for study. Finally, among Saturn's other moons, Iapetus stands out with its unusual two-toned coloration, and Mimas attracts attention with its massive Herschel crater, giving it a resemblance to the Death Star from Star Wars. While each moon has its own unique features, they're all part of a tightly knit family, influencing one another and Saturn's ring system through their gravitational interactions. This symphony of moons, each so different yet so interconnected, contributes to the dynamic, ever-changing nature of the Saturnian system. Saturn, with its rich history, its iconic rings, and its eclectic family of moons, serves as a window into the complexities and wonders of our solar system. As we continue to study this remarkable planet and its satellites, each discovery adds a new layer to an already intricate story. As technology advances and future missions to Saturn are planned, who knows what other surprises await us? But one thing is for certain: the cosmic saga of Saturn and its moons is far from over, and the chapters yet to be written promise to be as captivating as those that have come before.